Hi everybody. I'm going to give you a quick overview on how to use Canvas for my online classes. First of all, it would be a good idea to get Mozilla Firefox and use that as your web browser. You might be in the habit of using Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, but Canvas was developed with Mozilla Firefox in mind, and it works best with that. Certain aspects of Canvas might not work at all with the other two internet browsers. All you have to do to get Canvas is to enter Mozilla Firefox in the search bar and then go to their site, click on Download Firefox. That will send you to the Firefox page. Just click Free Download and click Run when you get the opportunity, and you will have Firefox available as a web browser. Now, to go to a Canvas class, you of course click on your class that you're in, and then you go to the home page and you'll notice a to-do list over here. I suspect many students just work from the to-do list, but there's a whole lot more in my classes than what appears on the to-do list. This is only for assignments that are worth points. How I use Canvas is I use the modules, and so on the left hand side of the screen, click Modules. This will take you to the assignments page. All of the modules I have in week 1 assignments, week 2 assignments, and when week 3 comes, it will be week 3 assignments, and they will be at the top of the list on top of the other two. You'll notice every week at the top I have an Ask Dr. J column. Then I list the week's readings. Then I list a discussion. Then I list a quiz if there is a quiz. You'll notice in week 1 there's a whole lot more to read than just the textbook. This gives you the textbook and some videos, but I also have other things that you need to know that aren't listed in that to-do list, and so it's necessary for you to go into the modules to find that out. I have the syllabus in here. I have a printable course calendar that lists the due dates of all the assignments, and especially important is the stuff you need to know for this class. How to handle the reading load, how the class works in Canvas, the course week and due dates, and so forth. When you click Modules, you'll get this overview. When you click into an assignment, for example, Introductions, you find the Introduction assignment, and you can go down here on the bottom right and click Next. The Next button will take you to the next week's readings. This shows you what to read from the textbook and also lists some videos. I then have the syllabus and the course calendar. You can keep clicking the Next button down below, but you may get lost in the assignments if you don't go back to the modules and look for an overview. So if you ever get lost in the pages, you can always find everything in the modules. You will also note that I don't have very many things to click on over on the left hand side of the screen because I like to minimize clicking. So all you see is past assignments and the ones that are due this week. It's as simple as that, and I hope that helps you navigate Canvas according to Dr. J.